Pond maintenance. 4 things to know. In order for a pond to remain in good condition, it is important to continually maintain it. Even if it does not require a lot of work, you must be prepared to do some small cleaning jobs on it. These methods are equally suitable for the aquatic plants and the chemical composition of the water as for the fish in the pond, which must swim in the best conditions all year round. 1. Drain your pond regularly. Once a year, we advise you to perform an emptying for the maintenance of your pond. This consists of temporarily lowering the water level. There are several stages in emptying so as not to kill all the fish in your pond. First, we gradually lower the water level and then we collect the fish. Another solution that we offer is to install a fishery at the level of the discharge nozzle so that your fish remain safe during the time of the maintenance of the pond. You can then fill your pond while waiting for the water level to rise to reintroduce your fish into the pond. We recommend that you be careful and empty your pond as quickly as possible so that the survival rate of the fish is as high as possible. Regarding the period, we recommend the end of autumn until the end of February. Why this season? The waters are then colder and the stress of the fish is then limited. 2. Insert aquatic plants into your pond. You might think that putting aquatic plants in a pond is only for the aesthetic side. Think again, you have every interest in having them in your pond and ensuring their development. Aquatic plants, by feeding, help to fight against the mud. Certain plants can also make it easier for the fish to feed themselves, which is a real asset for the maintenance of the pond. The pond is a closed environment, it's all about cycles, like the nitrogen cycle in an aquarium. The duckweed can even help clean the pond and maintain a good temperature. 3. Take care of your fish and aquatic life. It might seem obvious, but taking care of your small aquatic animals is essential. It starts with feeding them well, learning what they need to eat, and giving them quality food. If you do not know this necessary information, ask your pet store specializing in pond maintenance who will be able to redirect you to the products and foods to give. In addition, regularly monitor the health of your fish, pay more attention to weak and not very active fish which tend to develop more diseases. Finally, certain parasites such as leeches, carp lice or anchorworms can attack your fish. External parasites usually lodge in the region of the head of the fish. If you find parasites on your pond fish, see a specialist quickly to help treat them. 4. Prevent silt from building up in your pond. The mud spreading in your pond can be a disaster. In addition to not being aesthetic, your fish can bear the mud very badly and die because of it. When you notice that silt is becoming more and more present in your pond, consult a pond maintenance specialist for solutions or treatments. Certain products can also allow you to anticipate the sludge, to clean your pond and to eliminate the bad odors which the siltation causes. Better to act preventively rather than curatively. Some of the silt can be limited by good microbial activity, accentuated by oxygenation of the water. In conclusion, for a healthy pond. If you want to have a perfectly healthy pond and a thriving aquatic life, then carrying out these pond maintenance tips is mandatory. However, it is not a question of big jobs but of tasks.